Hello YouTube, it's Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. May your hump be a molehill and not a mountain. Okay? It's Wednesday, July 27th, 2016. Yeah, this July is almost over. Seems like just yesterday it was July 4th. Man. Anyway, it is Wednesday, July 27th, 2016. You know the routine. I give you the date, the day, and the date every single day because we do this every single day. So even if you're watching this a day later, a week later, a month later, or a year later, you know when it was recorded. And you can always go back to the playlist because I always add these videos to the playlist. All of the pocket dump deconstructions from the beginning is on that playlist. We're over 170 and going strong. That's right. Today we're going to look at this pocket dump. You see what you see? You see what you see. You see what's in front of you? Well, that's what I'm stuffing my pockets with right before I run out of the door and go to work late. See how I said that real quick? It's true. I'm going to fill my pockets because I think it's fun. That's why. I keep getting the question, why so many knives? Because I like them. Makes me feel good. Man, I never asked my grandfather, how come your pocket's so full, Granddaddy? I just didn't. I just assumed that's what he wanted. That's what I want. I really have fun with all this stuff through the day. And yeah, I admit it helps me get through the day and be happy. I took a picture that looked exactly like this. After I threw what I was going to carry onto my desk, I rearranged it. Took out my iPhone 6s Plus, took this picture. Now this picture is going to be posted at Keith Kevin Ken. That's my Instagram address, at Keith Kevin Ken, just like this YouTube channel. I'm going to post it around noon, around lunchtime. But right now, we're going to do the pocket dump deconstruction. This is what we do every single day. We get together, we talk about what I'm feeling, putting into my pockets. We caress the knives, we enjoy the knives. And I always include at least one knife that got away. The knife that I played around with before I came up with this one. The one that almost made my everyday carry. So let's do the deconstruction. Today, I'm wearing my Rolex Datejust, just a perfect classic watch. For some reason, when I have my Rolex on, I just feel all important and stuff. Yeah. Then I talk to my kids or my grandkids, and I go, yep, well, they put me in my place. Anyway, I love the Rolex brand, and I love the Datejust. The cigar is Monte Cristo. Yeah, today it's all my favorite things. Most days I try to make it all my favorite things. That's why I stuff my pockets with it. This is a nice, small Monte Cristo. I'm going to celebrate getting over the hump later on this evening after work. Oh, man, can't wait. Schoen pen, it's my brass pen from Schoen Design. Schoen, S-C-H-O-N, Design, DSGN.com. One of my Coach thin wallets, one of the older ones. You know what? I'm rolling with some scotch. And almost touched my coin. And for good luck today, on this hump day, on Wednesday, July 27th, I'm carrying the 1 ounce 2007 Canadian Maple Leaf coin. Hello to the folks in Canada. I know I have some of you watching. But this is the Maple Leaf. That's Canada's official. They make a lot of great coins in Canada. I'm telling you, a lot of silver and gold coins. That is their equivalent to our Silver Eagle. That's their 1 ounce Standard coin. I love it. That's the maple leaf for good luck. Let's take off. This is kind of a blue carry. Like I have to say that, right? It is blue. I have a real nice blue Word notebook. Someone asked me about the Word notebooks. They're just like the field notes, except from a different company that I got from Amazon. I like them because they have a lot of different colors as well. But I still love my field notes, but Word is just the same. I'm carrying, and of course, this was the last knife I came to. The knife that got away that started it all. Actually, the knife that started it all is my medium knife, and we'll talk about that. But this is the blue Spyderco Roadie. You guys know I carry this a lot as my keychain knife, and why wouldn't I? Man, it's just wonderful. It's lightweight. It has that blue FRN scales. Fiberglass reinforced nylon. I keep telling you guys, and man, one day Sal will probably smack me for I haven't met Sal. Hopefully one day I'll get a chance to at Blade Show or something. Never been. Want to go? Anyway, I say it's like space age plastics, just wonderful. This is in blue. The Spyderco Roadie comes in 5 different colors. Blue, red, orange, black, and gray. It's a slip joint knife. It has a 2.1 inch blade, and the blade is N690 steel. I like this little knife because it has that choil, that forward choil. It has jimping on the back and on the forward choil. Just gives you good handle. Most of the Spyderco slip joint knives, that means a non-locking knife, most of them have that forward choil. Not only for a greater grip, but it kind of controls, because it has no lock, it controls it from flipping over and hurting you when you have that forward grip right there at the choil. This is one of the modern slip joints. Most modern slip joints have that half stop right there. Just stalls you for a little bit. Sure, you can push through it, but it says, hey, about ready to cut your fingers. The other thing about this Spyderco knife is that they, instead of a nail nick that we all grew up with, you know, on a pen knife where you put your fingernails right here and pull it out. Well, in this case, they have like these 2 dimples. Right hand, left hand carry, yep, because all you do is pinch and open. There's no clip because either use it, use it as, it's so small. I mean, a clip would just ruin this if they could find one small enough for it. Put it on a keychain or just throw it into your pocket. It has these FRN scales, hard to damage, just a nice throw around, or throw it in your purse or whatever. It's just a wonderful knife. This is the Spyderco Roadie. Pick the blue, because that's kind of the theme today. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. Get over it. I got to get myself excited. So I did a theme today, okay? Like an interior decorator for knives, right? Actually, I don't have a lot of custom knives. I have, 2 or 3 of them. And I want to get into customs. I just don't have the patience to wait for them to get done. But yeah, when you hear some of these great, I love watching folks talk about their custom knives. I love seeing custom knives. They are just wonderful because I love craftsmen. I do. And knife makers are indeed great craftsmen. But people do talk about them like they're doing interior decorate. And then I asked for this kind of jimping and that kind of, but that's the great thing about a custom. They custom make them for you, so you can just choose whatever you want. Oh man, I love those videos. I stay up at night just thinking about the videos. This is my medium carry, and the reason I'm carrying this is because I carried the Sage 1 yesterday, and I showed you guys the Sage 4. The Sage 1 is the carbon fiber, and the lock is a liner lock. This is Sage 3. This is the knife that people don't talk about in the Sage series. This is the blue G10 version. There also is a carbon fiber on top of G10 version of the Sage 3. I have both of them. But man, I like this blue and I don't carry it. And man, I enjoyed carrying my Sage 1 yesterday, so I wanted to carry the Sage 2. That's what started. It was either going to be the carbon fiber Sage 3, sorry about that. It was either going to be the carbon fiber it's Spyderco Sage. It was either going to be the blue Spyderco Sage like this or the carbon fiber. I just did the carbon fiber with the one. I wanted this blue. I don't carry the blue. And it is beautiful G10. Beautiful. As I told you before, all the Sages have the exact same profile. Have that wire clip, which I love. 3-inch. That's 3-inch Spyderco leaf blade. They all have that leaf shape. All 3-inch S30V steel. This is 3. Now, the Spyderco Sage series recognizes brilliant Hall of Fame knife makers who created different locking, I can't say mechanism. See? I knew it. My mind said you can't pronounce that word. But you know what I mean. A new locking system for knives. Sage 1, like I said, was the liner lock. Sage 2 is all titanium. And they do the Reeve integral lock. This is Sage 3, not Stage 3, Sage 3 knife, and this represents the Blackie Collins bolt action lock. You see right there? It's a real nice bolt action lock. Smooth, strong. When you pull it back, there's a you know, I'm not good with all the technical stuff. I'm sure there's a video somewhere where they talk about the Sage 3 or the bolt action lock and give you a whole better description, but I'm going to give it a shot, and the haters are going to say I'm dumb, whatever. But it really releases a bar right here. There's a bar by the pivot. When you do this, the bar comes out of joint and gives you a chance to loosen it. It is just a wonderful lock. Blackie Collins created it. Spyderco wanted to give a shout out to Blackie Collins. This G10 is just wonderful. I'll tell you. Not only is it beautiful blue, but that back spacer with the G10, you need a back spacer for the bolt action. But man, what a nice lock. I really like it. So smooth. This is the Sage 3, folks. You don't see a lot of people carry the Sage 3, especially the blue one. If they do, it's usually the carbon fiber one, but I wanted the blue. And because of that, I went with the Rhodey blue. And then for the big knife, I just had to bring out my big gun. I love this True North. This True North exclusive is just wonderful. It's a Reeve Sebenza 21, a large Sebenza 21. But for True North knives, it's part of their TNK flag series. That's the True North flag. Actually, it's the U.S. flag, but it's on this True North knife. Oh man, they did a great job with this. Red, blue, and of course titanium. It's carved in there real nice. Oh man, I just think they did a great job for this special knife. I love it. I love the blue hardware. I love the blue R, the Reeve logo brand. Of course, shiny titanium, and then they etched in the flag. What really sets this off for me, I also love that they kept the lock side all business. You guys know I love that. I really do. Shiny side with the flag, and then the lock side all about business. But what I really love about this, knife, you know what I'm going to say? It's that Devin Thomas spirograph Damascus. Is that pretty or what? Man, that's a nice pattern. Man, that's beautiful. 3.6 inches, just like a regular Sebenza 21. Oh, so nice, so beautiful. And it goes well with that blue Sage 3, doesn't it? Along with that blue Rhodey. Oh, I love it. You know, True North Knife, I just noticed that they now have the small. When I bought this, they only had this large TNK flag collection knife. Now they have the small one, along with the Spirograph Damascus. They also have it satin, and they also have it with a tanto blade. Yeah, I tell you, I haven't decided to go with the whole, you know, I love series. I haven't decided to go with the whole series thing yet. This to me is just a special knife for special occasions like the 4th of July. But you know what? It's a Wednesday and I'm dragging already. So I'm designating today a special occasion. I get a chance to talk to you guys and pull out my TNK collection, my flag knife, my flag Sebenza, along with the Sage 3. It's been so long since I've carried it. Man, I can't wait. That's the carry. That's it. That's the EDC. That's what I threw on my desk. That's what I'm going to fill my pockets with. And also, that's what I kept smiling about, that I get a chance to talk to you guys about those knives. That's a special knife. I will put this in a Chris Reeve large sheath. Someone asked me, man, you put your knives in a sheath. That's why every Chris Reeve comes with a sheath. It's really nice. I'll clip the Sage 3. And of course, that's on my keychain knife. I mean, my keychain. That is my keychain knife. Yeah, I can't talk. I know. It's Wednesday. Hey, you guys. That is what I've posted on Instagram. But you know what? This ain't Instagram, and I just played with my Hinderer Skinner all morning long. I was playing with this, and man, I just had fun. And you know, have you ever grabbed a knife out of your collection, just having so much fun with it? And I know that's crazy, just sitting early in the morning, drinking coffee and flipping your knife. Then you get on the internet, and I started looking at all the Skinners. I wanted to buy every single one of them, but I'm broke until Friday. And then I was like, settle down. There's a lot of Hinderers you don't have that you'd like to have, some newer ones. But man, I love this. Big, heavy stuff. Flips like a dream, by the way. Yeah, I said it. The Hinderer knife, the new ones flip like a freaking dream. And it doesn't take any kind of strength, even with this big, heavy stock. S35 VN steel. Look at that big chunk of blade. 3.5 inches for this Skinner. Oh, man. What a wonderful knife. Smooth, too. You see that? Oh, I just really... Man, I really enjoy the Skinners. I have 4 Hinderers. I need to get more of them. I'd like to get all of the types of Hinderers, but they cost like every other knife. It's not like but I at some point I will, but man, I'm stuck on this Skinner, and I love this color. See, I'm in a decorating mood today, aren't I? Titanium frame lock on the back. I don't do this a lot. I keep telling you guys, I'm kind of old-fashioned and standard when it comes to my knives, so I don't pimp them out or anything, but I love seeing pimped out knives. I really do. So I don't, it's not a religion to me, but I love when other people pimp them out, and I love what Hinderer does. What they do is you can buy different clips and just remove them. Right here, you know how you can move this clip so that it's a different carry, but they have like great little plates for this clip place. All the hardware can be changed out. It's just unfreaking believable what they do. This Skinner has this nice jimping, nice aggressive jimping right there. Flips, feels great in the hand. Man, It is really nice. The blade is 3.5 inches. Got that Skinner shape. Man, that red burgundy like G10 just has just enough grit. I call it grit, but you know what I mean. The texture is just rough enough for me. I really love this. This is the Hinderer Skinner, and this is 3.5 inches of just pure love. Ah, man. Yeah, that makes it a Hinderer XM18, and I just love it. That, my friends, the knife that got away. Don't forget to thumb this up. It just keeps me going. Thank you guys for thumbing up my videos. It really does get me psyched to do a new one. So thank you for that. Please thumb this one up as well. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're a new subscriber that came on, and we've got several of them, thank you very much for subscribing. All you old heads, thanks for hanging in there and watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Once we get 1,000 subscribers, once we hit 1,000 subscribers here on the Keith Kevin Ken YouTube channel, well, we're going to have a Spyderco Palooza. Spyderco Palooza. All my Spydercos, including all the fixed blades, come out. Oh yeah, hundreds. We're going to have some fun. So that's why we're trying to reach 1,000 at this point. But thank you very much for your support. Thanks for watching the videos. Pass the word around. You guys have a perfect, perfect, perfect day. I mean that. I really mean it. Keep your pockets full. Hey, take some time to have some fun today, all right? Goodbye.